The answer though is always going to be willow bends. How would you move in willow bends? So when you're like, okay, I don't know how to do, what do I do in this situation? What side of the body is the cut coming to? So
if I turn my waist.
well, yeah, so you went here.
I went here.
So that's coming to this side, right? So I'm just going to cover it,
And I have
right?
here.
But yes, now, if you're slow, go ahead.
Yeah.
I can also intersect here. So this is why we gotta do so much willow bends. Because I told them in the UK, you gotta shrink your balls. Sure, everybody loved that. Just start, your balls are really big. Guys, you gotta shrink your balls, right? I want to get it down to, like grapefruit size. They're like basketball size. I practice, I say soccer ball just to irritate them. And I said I got mine down to like a baseball. And I don't really want to go smaller than that because you have to leave margin for error. And sometimes you don't want to get yourself jammed up. You don't want to. I feel like, oh, I was too close. I was caught like this, and I let my hand get too close. So that's as close as you want to get. Well, most people are basketball. Some people are beach ball. So if you go from my hand and I'm here now, and see now you might not want to go here. See, this is where tactically smarter, because now you prevent me from coming back this way. So then I have to go out this way, and you've worked in, go ahead, you got it, that's right. You see, he keeps my hand busy that way. Okay, so he goes to my hand, I go too early, he covers that hand. Yeah, covers the hand, so I can't come back. So I have to either I'll pull back, or I'll I may step up while I'm down. See, I'm still over this. Yes. You got me backing up this way. See? Once you get the line, you'll let it go. Same with push hands, right? You're not good at push hands, you don't go one, you go, blah. Right? Same thing. Finding the line and keeping the line. Right? That's why we want to really keep that pressure on the arm that way. Sometimes, it's in the moment. If you're close enough, you can go here. But this is why I always talk about, it's one of my principles, is one cut, two targets. Because if you go down to my hand there, do that jog again to my hand, right? And I go here, and you may feel you're close enough to go here, right, to hit me here. Don't just think here, because if I do this, you stop, maybe I get you here. You go one cut, two targets. You cut to there. Your intent is to there. See, and now, maybe you still miss that, but while I'm doing now, you can come wrap right around for another P cut. Yeah. See, so you might not get me. I may as well. I just keep, but now I'm like this, right? So again, this is like the shaping the battlefield thing. Shaping the battlefield is just another way of saying I caught your line, I'll let you go. Right? That's all.
Perfect.
And then just think of the one other idea we talked about yesterday when I decided the skipping stone, carving your way in, capture the middle of the battlefield. I mentioned talking to a guy in Australia. He's a colonel, was in the Australian tank corps. But he was saying, I talked about this idea of capturing the middle of the battlefield because then you can spring forward from there. We're talking about Napoleonic tactics, where Napoleon used to give the artillery, which is kind of like having tanks in a way, artillery to the cavalry, because they could rush forward, and once they captured that battlefield, then he could shoot even deeper and more accurately. And what he said, that's not only that, but you disrupt the enemy's reserves. Because typically your reserves are held out of distance of the artillery. Right? Obviously you don't want to disrupt it. And when you construct that, then their whole structure can fall apart. And see, that's exactly what you're doing to me there. If you get that, if you go to my arm, and I go there, and you cover my hand, right here. See, now, my reserve is gone. Right? If you go there, boom, and I'm able to, see, I can't counter it. As I try to come in with my P cut, you go there. If you try to come here, if you go there, I might be able to get it. It's in. It's, sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends how big you move. Am I moving? There's a lot of factors there. but it's a possibility. Why give me that possibility? So you captured maybe a third the way. See, here's your cavalry, here's your artillery barrage. Breaks my structure a little bit, makes an opening. Then your cavalry charges in, keeps that opening, and by then the infantry is marched forward enough that you just can go. Whoop. It's very hard to get away from that thrust, right? And if I do, it's going to be whoop. And now we're going to go. Yes. Keeping the pressure on me, right? One cut, two targets. And maybe, I always have something I can do, right? Maybe I like, oh, I'm here. But now I'm going to really scramble. That's that one. Or you may even go full step with your rear foot around. Yes. See? And now he's moving. Now he's not there anymore. I can't countercut him. He's not there. He's moving over there. Shit. Right? See? But you have to have all those techniques in your body and all that footwork.